Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Nine Souls. But first, my recording for last episode, I played too long, so I cut the end of the last episode off and put it at the beginning of this episode, so we're going to see that first. I'm going to go through, but before we go, I've got to find... Like, where are we in the warehouse zone? I want to go back down there. Which should be back through where we just are? Or something? There's something right above me that we should be able to interact with that we weren't able to interact with before, I guess. Could have just deflected that. I'm looking for something on the left side that I could actually get on. But they've been all pretty broken. I guess I can get on that one if I didn't dash too far. Man, everything's broken over there. There we go. Let's stay on this one. And then all we have to do is jump up here. And then we didn't go this way for whatever reason. Maybe we didn't have the dash yet. There's definitely something up there. Okay. Do those hurt me if they touch me? I've assumed that they would, but I don't know. I got fired by this guy. Alright, let's hit you with this. Ooh, it hit the chest. Come a little further, please. There we go. That was nice. Seems like it could be better, though. Okay. Oh gosh, I died from that guy. Of all the ones. Of all the ones. Okay, this is where I wanted to get back to. But where is this in relation to where we just were? I guess it's straight to the right. We only found one of 5 particular things here. Alright. Let's hack this thing down here now. And other than hacking this and getting my stuff and then resting in a root node, this is all I plan to do. Just really want to see what this is going to do. Okay, what is that? We have unlocked the giant circle, presumably. So what's in the giant circle? It's above us. Giant circle, let me in. Wonderful. What is this? What is this? It's another area? Ooh. Ooh, it just has a whole bunch of stuff in it. Alright, let's do back to front. Money? And an artifact, an antique vinyl record, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Jiequan. We're going to have to do that sometime. This exquisitely crafted vintage record appears to be a collector's item. Real collectors would never play their collections. This one is dark steel. That's nice. Can be used to strengthen arrows. Hexachrome Vault Scroll. Vault Worker's Notes. The Beng clan's clothing, goods, and other belongings totaling 400 boxes have been received. Please handle them promptly and store them properly. No can do. The treasury is currently full. Yalnao's orders are absolute. Get rid of some of these other artifacts if you have to. Once that's done, strike this message from the record. This scroll contains a transcript of a conversation between vault workers. Alright. And this one has... Increases chi charge capacity by 1. After executing a precise parry, gain 2 chi charges and take some internal damage. One must take damage to inflict damage. You know what? I don't care about that one at all. Other than the fact that we collect it, which I love to do. And a standard component. Great. So that was just the vault, basically. Fine. And now we go get our stuff. And this exits into one of the first rooms that we were in the factory. Our stuff is over to the left. Oh no, we need to do that again. We just need to get back to the left. This, we just go up here. We do have to fight that guy again. In fact, he's the one that has my stuff. This time we're going to actually try more when fighting him. Good. Nice. Got him. Alright. Then open this. We get a standard component, and we get to unlock this, which leads to the elevator, it looks like. Okay, and then what about over here? We had been over here. Okay, let's look at the elevator. Where does this go? We already did that. That was an arena battle. Okay. We just need to go to a root node. Any root node will do. Where's the root node? There's one down and to the right. Down and to the right. No. Trying to get down there quickly, and it's kind of failing because I keep hitting stuff on the way. I'm very aware that I'm going backward. There it is. Alright. So, the last thing that we're going to do, we're going to look at our jade. It's new, Za. And we're going to go to skills and get this one, the Incisive Drain. Gain 1 additional chi charge after successfully performing a Tai Chi kick or skull kick. We'll get it. What we're really going for is this one, which I want. Alright. And let's rest and do more next time, which is actually this time. Alright, let's go. Now, I really do need to look at my map to figure out where I want to go. Why is there a big exclamation point? Let's go find out. Why is there a big exclamation point? Maybe it's because that's where the challenge was coming from that we just received. A big exclamation point on the map is a pretty good sign you might want to go that way. So, where is it? Right across. And I'm noticing... Oh, never mind. Never mind, I was going to say, I'm noticing that this stuff isn't happening, but it actually is. You can see it right there. Alright, we need to get to the safety circle. Soon. Come on, safety circle. There we go. Whoops, that was dumb. Stepped outside of the safety circle when it was not safe to step outside. And we died in the safety circle. That's not what safety circles are for. Don't die inside them. Let's do it this time without dying so fast. I want to get to the safety circle to be safe and to get to that. This enemy just is hitting me far too much. Far too much. I died again. Maybe my skills have dropped off a lot, but let's go. Now, I did get slightly further than last time. I think we need to go this way. He does get hit by the fire, which is helpful for defeating this guy. Let's get to our safety circle. Ooh, look, our stuff appeared at the safety circle too, which I was not expecting, honestly. Oh, there he is right there. Okay, I didn't expect to see him immediately. There he is. This isn't a dream, right? Seeing you in person again truly brings me joy. I was worried I might have scared you off. If it's a fight you want, let's get to it. I like how you always cut to the chase. If you think about it, we're like two peas in a pod, aren't we? We both yearn for power and strength, and we both want to change the world on our own. We're also good at playing dirty. Don't equate me with you. Take it easy. You don't have to put up an act in front of me. Taking on the world all on your own can't be easy. Carrying that weight must be taxing. But don't worry. You've got me. Enough chatter. Bring it on. Feisty, how amusing. I can't wait. Are we fighting him right here? Okay. Let's see how this fight goes. I don't think I'm actually ready for a fight with him. Oh my gosh. So I did block, but as you can see, I didn't do a precise block. So all that damage still isn't back. Still have all of that damage on my character currently. He might be healing. I don't know, because we haven't hit him and I don't see a health bar for him. Why doesn't he have a... Oh, I think we were guaranteed to lose that battle, because he didn't have a health bar. How are you doing, dear brother? Today I found hundreds of albums filled with our old holographic photos. Remember when we used to go hiking and go to the beach together as a family? When you got to a certain age, you would argue with Mom and Dad almost every other day. That's when there started to be fewer photos. The lab became your sanctuary. I would occasionally sneak in to play. How much longer, Yi? It's so noisy. Relax, I've already got the multi-dimensional coordinates of these roots. Now I just have to aggregate the reduced dimensions. With this handcrafted matter converter and help from Lear's second theorem, I should be able to channel limitless energy into a vessel of my choice. In other words, this Azure Flyer will soon be ready to take off. Your bug looks pretty lifeless right now. I must have gotten a critical value wrong. Perhaps I should connect this pipeline here. And the bug turns on. Ooh, it's our scout thing. There, that's the rhizomatic energy from the roots. It means the energy is being gathered. Huh? Are you talking about the chi? I see it in my dreams sometimes. Hey, stop talking nonsense. Don't underestimate my experiment. Attempting this alone is a challenge even for most scholars of the Tiando Council. This charging method was recently proposed by an authority in Azure Sand research, but it hasn't been proven yet. She's really impressive, but too radical for the academics. They can't accept their old theories being overturned, so they're hesitant to acknowledge her work. She's visiting our village school next week to review the science fair. If I can prove her theory, I'll definitely stand out. What? Sounds pretty cool, but are you making a moth or a dragonfly? How should I know? It's the function that matters, not the form, right? Form matters a lot. You want people to look at it, don't you? Okay, if it flies and I add some scales, maybe it'll resemble a butterfly. A butterfly? Butterflies are my favorite. Yeah, then once the experiment's done, I'll make it into a pretty butterfly, just for you. Really? On one condition, you'll have to be my assistant. I'll need you to help me out and not distract me. No problem. That's awesome. I can't wait. How can I help? I'll cheer you on. How about that? Cheering him on is the role of his assistant, clearly. Alright, so we were in a battle that we couldn't win, if I understand correctly, because he didn't have health. Slept well, sweetheart. Did you not enjoy that electric shock? I must have targeted the wrong position. Let me adjust it. Better now. This baby hasn't seen use since the Kanghu affair. It's just been sitting here collecting dust. I was worried whether it'd even start, but it's as good as new, a tool worthy of the Jai dynasty. Your body is quite fascinating. It can endure countless blows, yet it still registers the pain from each and every one. Are you just going to keep shooting your mouth off? Trying for a provocation, are you? Why don't you try taking some acting classes? If I kill you, who knows which root node you'll pop out of next? But I understand now, the source of your regeneration isn't in your heart, is it? I'm so jealous you can withstand so much pain, yet never die. Death is no big deal. Oh, you might be missing the point here. It's not about the destination, it's all about the painful process. Those with great responsibility are granted hardships from heaven. One can only become a whole person after enduring mental and physical trials. You don't need to moan over this tiny bit of pain. Torture me all you want. Torture? No, no, no. I'm helping you see who you really are. You may deny it, but behind your self-righteous vengeance, you're much more twisted and bloodthirsty than I am. Suffering will lead you to embrace this truth. I mean, I don't think he's even that wrong, honestly, about Yi. Oh my, passed out already? Guess I'll have to continue our fun tomorrow. Now for our daring escape. Oh, nope, it's the next day. Morning, sunshine. Still asleep? Good Solarians can't be sleepyheads. Here's some good news. We can't seem to reach Igong. The council meeting will have to be postponed. You and your mentor really like pulling off disappearing acts. Works for me, though. That gives me more time to play with you. Hey, are you sulking? Anyways, guess where I just visited? I took a stroll around the 95th livestock pen. The look of terror on those ape men faces was pure comedy. Life is fascinating, isn't it? Why would such a creature have such big brains for no good reason? Two of these creatures seem to have slipped past me. What were their names again? Chudong and Xuan? Don't you dare. Oh, judging by your reaction, you must have squirreled them away along with that missing Kwafu. But don't you worry, I'm planning a reunion for you all very soon. Ah, never mind. The ape men need to be harvested as soon as possible. You. What's wrong? What emotions are you feeling right now? Helplessness? Despair and rage, perhaps? Okay, now for our daring escape? Maybe Kwafu will help us out of this. Ooh. Interesting. There we go. Was that us doing the daring escape with our tool, our scout mode thing? Incoming signal. My lord, where are you? I can't find your nymph. Abacus, help me find a way out. Abacus. You prison signal interfering. Use your nymph to unlock. Be careful. Alright. Character bio updated. Is that... yeah, Jiequan. Alright. So, we are down to our beginning form, basically. We have practically no health. In fact, less health than I think we started with. We could fall. That can't be a good thing, right? Yeah, it's not a good thing. In fact, and this is me trying to dash. I just, like, fall over. And I can't use the nymph. Oh, I can. Well, in that case, we should use it. We should use it here. See that up there. But what we really need... I guess that helps, but what we really need is a place we can actually reach. Which... I don't know about that. Where could we actually reach? Yeah, distance is too far and it can't go through that door. So let's continue scouting. Okay. How about over this way? About to be disconnected. Okay, let's disconnect. What do we do? Because we can't make that jump, obviously. I see that over there, but we can't actually get our nymph over there, right? I guess we could try this from here and go up. And then we're actually going toward us. So the effective range is becoming lower, but we can't get through that. Yeah, can't get through that. Huh. If only there was... I mean, can we make that jump? We're gonna try, because I don't know what else to do. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make much of a jump, though. Oh, we could make that jump. How about that? But only with what I put down. Prisoner's Bamboo Scroll 1. Scroll inside a prison cell. Dear respected father-in-law, I, your unworthy son-in-law, find myself in unfortunate circumstances, having offended the Feng clan over a trivial matter. Now trapped in New Quenlen, I seek your meditation from the Jai Kingdom. Apologies for troubling you in these turbulent times. Your son-in-law, Konghu. This old letter looks like it was never sent. Okay, so that's interesting. That's our jailer right now, I think. We can't really dodge through him. Yeah, okay. We can only just go up. What? Okay, so I can hide in there, but what's the point of hiding in there? Don't know yet. Okay. I can hide behind me. I can even hide here. I don't yet know why we would hide. Okay, now I know why we would hide. We would hide so that this guy doesn't see us. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Okay, I see an enemy over there, which we could probably take out, but... there it is. We were in the middle of coughing when I tried to do it last time, so I wasn't able to. So that connects to this, which you know is not a root node, so we can't exactly heal at it. And then I guess we've got to take this guy out. Alright, those are searcher droids, basically. I'm gonna guess that I did that correctly. Yes, it looks like I did. To get past that little part. And then... ooh, hide. Attack. Got him. We should do this. If we defeat every guard before they see me, then we're good, right? I mean, how do we defeat this one before he sees me? Ah, he moves the other direction. Oh, he saw me. He just didn't successfully hit me. Whoa, okay. You see, through trial and error, I've lost most of my life here so far. Oh, there we go. Let's try again. Now, we did open this, so we don't have to go through the first part of it again. And then the second part we just kind of did pretty well. So let's just do that again. Then we wait. And jump down. And we wait. And then we jump down. Now this thing obviously sees me, but it can't do anything to me if I keep jumping over it. But at some point we've got to jump across. And I can't successfully make it across. So what do I do? I can't use my scout mode while I'm hanging on up here. I'm not sure how to defeat that one. Actually, we can defeat it, right? Because we just slice further than it? Okay, never mind. I know how to defeat that. And then we can use this here to do this. Okay. That allows me to go up, which also means I can go back. Okay, I see that, obviously. Let's not go near the thing until we want to, which is now. Okay, we came back here. Is he gonna care that his coworker is now gone? Nope. All right. Intelligence very low. So we go here. Whoa! Danger! 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 How far does it go? Okay, it stops there. Oh, it goes up the stairs even, though. That's maybe not great for me. Put that down. Whoa! Very much danger. Alright. Well, we've dropped another shortcut. So we are actually making progress. Yeah, we dropped something down that's still in front of us. Okay. So there's another bit of progress we could make on shortcuts. Okay. Where is that guy? He's too close to me. When he's going the other direction, we can go behind him, I guess. Could we just go like this now? Whoa, nope. Alright, I'm safe, I'm safe. Immediately I'm safe. But maybe not for long. Hop in here. Wait for him to go back. And then pop out. So that we can let this one down. And here's another shortcut back. Wonderful. Like doing the shortcuts back. If I get into this, then we can be hidden from that guy and that seeker. Alright. Is he going back down? He is going back down. So he doesn't see me. Now we can go up here. And then, I don't know, jump in this. Kind of don't see the point of jumping in that. Now I see a small point. Wait for that guy to turn around. And then bring on him. Oops, let's go. Let's run. Run, run, run. Okay, I see stuff up there that would be good for me to do. This thing is following me right now. Whoops, it's still following me. Alright, it turns around. Great. Now, let's go on up. Don't know how to go on up. You have to somehow get past you, I guess. Whoa. Alright. Well, now that that's going to the left, we can go to the right here. I see that. Excellent. And then we can go up even further. Ooh, a root node. How about that? Does that give me all of my health and stuff back? Like, if I rest here, am I all good? Does not look like it. Oh, yes. There we go. Now we can actually fight things. Just fine. We can even dash, which we did not have the opportunity to do before. Alright, so let's let that down. We can go further up. Oops. We could go further up if I didn't fall, that is. I don't know if I want those seekers to find me, because do we just like summon an angry guy that we can't defeat if the seekers see me? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, those don't have health. Alright. So we have to actually hide from them. Because if we don't, they just kill us. Okay, we can't do that. The fact that they don't have health means that I can't do anything to them, I believe. So what do we do? I don't know where yet, but we're going to try some other place to do something. We don't want to activate a different one of those, though. Okay, you... Okay, so we can't defeat those either. That's good to know. We can bust out if we get seen by them. Ah, what can we do? We didn't go all this way, did we? Like all the way to the left? There's also that right there, which we haven't gotten. It'd be nice to get that. Okay, that thing is just sitting right there. We have money, and we have money on our corpse still. Yeah, we haven't been this way yet. I wonder if going this way will give us an option to deal with the things up there. Wait a minute, this is going backward. However, going backward, we never went this way. So this is actually new to us. And what does this do? Okay, well, we're going to have to be able to get in there first before we discover what it does. Darn, no. Oh, we made it. I didn't know we could have it get hit that much and it still survive. Let's go. Okay, we're kind of good. Kind of good. Excellent. Hack this. That opens that door down there, which might give me an answer to the problem that we have so far. Maybe not. Mob Quell Jade. Yin. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Well, it's nice. I'll give you that it's nice. But it doesn't really solve the problem that we currently have, does it? How do we solve the problem that we currently have? I mean, I really want to... We can kind of look up there. I really want to unlock the door that is right above here. Yeah, I really want to unlock that door, but that guy's just standing there. How do we get him to move away? How do we get him to move away? Can we alert him with one of these guys? Like, if we're in one of those and we don't run away, does it alert him and he comes up here and then we can hide or something? I'm really grasping here. But I don't know what else to do exactly, other than these grasping hopes. I don't know. Let's put our new money with our old money, though. At least. There we go. Now our new and old money is together. Hack super fast. Alright. I made it through exactly one. Yeah, there's no way we can hack that in time. And at this point, there's nothing that we can get to, right? Yeah, we just die there. What do we do? So curious. What do we do? Well, this is something that we didn't see before. Standard component. I mean, I guess I'm glad to get those, even if they're not helping currently. Is there some place down over here? Oh, that's where we were at the very beginning. Okay. Well, where can we go? I'm very confused by this. I've got to figure it out. Right? Like, otherwise I'm just trapped in this area. Okay, well, that's not it. Don't just fall down there. This is just going the normal direction that we made it there last time. Okay. We defeated that guy just as easily as we did last time. This was a shortcut that we made by going this way first. So going this way first should bring us to nothing new, right? I don't see anything new. It's holding me there, but what does that accomplish? I can get out of it. I don't know what is up with those guys. We just got that. I see only one way forward. And unfortunately, that one way forward, I can't figure out what to do. Alright, we're gonna have to go with one of my gut ideas, which is to get caught by one of those on the right level and see if that guy runs away from the place that he currently is. So we want to get caught either by that one or one above. See if there's one above. And does that, like, alert the guard in some way? There's no one above. Can we somehow do something up here without being here? I mean, I see those. Those are nice to have. But we can't get there. Is there something over this way we can actually do something with? We can't do something with the crazy thing up there. Okay. Here we are again. Whereas the only place that I know to be... We've got to hack this, but we can't hack it while this guy is on our tail. But how do we get him off our tail? Defeating him would be great. And defeating him is impossible, right? Maybe we just can't see his health. That would be weird because he'd be the first enemy that we can't just see his health. Oh man! We did it. Alright. I didn't expect that. But apparently we can knock them down. It looks like he's not dead, though. I don't know, but, you know, we can actually take care of them, so that solves that immediate problem. Okay, next. Get up here. Prisoner's Bamboo Scroll 2. Scroll inside a prison cell. Anyone, please help me. I must escape. I must escape. That lunatic wants to cut the flesh off my body. The weathered bamboo scroll bears messy characters that seem to have been scrawled during a state of disoriented consciousness. Makes some sense. Ooh, lots of money. And basic component, which is more money. Okay. And then we should be getting close to this dangerous spot over here. Here's another shortcut, which is great. That boss battle will have to happen next time. This episode, I met Jiequan, who immediately imprisoned me. I discovered 3 new data, 1 new item, the antique vinyl record, and 2 new jades, the Chi Swipe and Mob Quell Yin, which goes with my Mob Quell Yang. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Saturday, and thanks for watching.